Well, gender income disparity is still a major issue in 2025, leaving a massive impact on women's future and finances. It's what motivated Molly Benjamin to start the Ladies Finance Club, a platform to help educate and empower women to take control of their life on their own terms.
From tips on how to get money savvy to learning about the pension and investments through workshops and webinars, Molly has inspired thousands of women all over the world because girls just want to have fun. They want to have funds as well, right?
Molly Benjamin joins us now live. Hi, Molly.
Did it sound creepy me saying it? Like, you would have said it...
Girls don't just want to have fun.
See what I mean? Like, if you said it, it would have been better. I sounded weird me saying
Why did you decide to start this platform for women?
Okay, so I was a hot financial mess when it came to my finances. I call myself a money magician because I could make money disappear.
Oh, okay.
Any amount and boom, it was gone. And what I noticed was a lot of my friends were clueless with money. A lot of the women I was working with were clueless with money. And I was working at a bank at this time.
Right.
So I thought, I've got to do something about this. So instead of a book club, we'd do a finance club in my bed, in my living room. Would have friends bring Prosecco, pizza, and would invite someone to talk to us about finance. And kind of fast forward, we've had around 70,000 women through our programs, courses, corporate workshops, but we're all about making women rich.
Oh, that sounds good.
yeah. What are some of the signs that people are doing financially better than they think?
Yeah, so I've got a few little green flags, and the first green flag is really simple. It's you have $1,000 saved. Now, 45% of Aussies don't have this, so if you're in that, full acknowledgement, we're in a cost of living crisis right now.
Right.
It's tough out there, but you know, we want to do everything we can do. If it's setting up a new bank account, high interest, fee-free, everything we can do to get $1,000, and then we can do the 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. This becomes your emergency fund, your OMG fund for those OMG moments in life, and you know you've got your own back.
Yeah, okay, that's a good launching pad to do everything else.
It's a really good place to start. Another green flag is you don't have credit card debt. So 68% of Aussies have credit card debt, which is really high. So if you are in credit card debt, that is okay, but time to take action and come up with a plan. So maybe it is seeing a debt counsellor, lots of free services in Australia, or just getting on top of it, listing them all out, smallest to largest, and then just focusing on getting rid of that smallest debt first.
If we don't have all of those green flags, what are some tips for getting your finances in check?
So getting your finances into check. So we want to make sure we know what's coming in and what is going out. So it's really a budget. People get really freaked out by the word budget, but you're simply just telling your money where to go so you don't have to wonder where has it gone. And also, I am a huge fan of getting women investing in the share market, men and women, because it has such a life-changing impact. Let's say you had $100, you saved it every month for 30 years, you'd have about $36,000. If you were to simply just invest that, you'd have just under $150,000. And that can have a huge effect on your lifestyle.
Yeah.
For many, doing money tasks, doing all this stuff, this finance stuff, can be so boring. What are some ways to make it fun? I'm tipping pizza and Prosecco make it fun.
Yeah, for full acknowledgement, sometimes the world of finance can be very pale, stale, boring, and I'm all about making it fun. And I have the most fun when I'm with my gal pals, when I'm with my girlfriends. So I say set up your own ladies finance club. I have my book, Girls Just Want to Have Funds, and that breaks it down chapter by chapter, and you can work through that with your girlfriends and, you know, make the time, make the space to talk about it. And if you're in a relationship, you can do the same with your partner as well. Go out to your favourite restaurant or your cafe and go, what are we trying to achieve with our money? What do we want to do together with it? And then how do we break that down? Dollar amount, deadline, details.
Is it, I mean, trying to cut back on expenditure can be stressful.
Yeah.
How do we make sure we still enjoy maybe the small things? So we can't have big treats anymore, but just maybe like a small thing?
Yeah, so I love my morning coffee out. I do my Wordle, I do my connections, and I don't want to stop doing that. So it's all about balance. And sometimes we focus on saving $5 here, saving $10 there, when we should be focusing on the bigger picture, like where's our money being invested? What's happening with our super fund? Is it performing well? How are we getting out of debt? How's our career going? Do we need to negotiate our salary? So sometimes we need to focus on those bigger picture as opposed to the $5 here and the getting your nails done here or etc.
You're terrific. Great advice. Great advice. We can see how you've helped so many people along the way. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.